Hey, pop culture fans, Anthony from HashiSnet here, and I am surprised that I am again doing another video review because I guess maybe my standards weren't as high as it could be. So when I walk into watching CYBERWORLD here, which I feel like is just blatantly a toy push put into the realm of video games, pleasantly surprised. Not only is the voice cast so far, we've only revealed 4 characters, good. The humor is well, pop culture. They make references to things that I'm like, okay, I get you. Now, this is episode 1, and it is only about 10 minutes long. I believe this is going to be the way forward. I think they said it's going to be 36 10-minute episodes lasting until next summer. So we'll see how that goes. So basically, the gimmick is Optimus Prime is falling through the sky, and he has a limited short-term memory. He has no idea what's going on. I'm going to play a small section of it because, like, the what he says right away is like, okay, funny.
That one bust a seal. Ow. Whoa. New firmware?
So I just like the fact that he said he busted his seal, and and then of course they put the game stuff in. So every time somebody comes into this, whatever this CYBERWORLD is, they update new firmware, which is weird because one shouldn't always have their internet connections accessible from outside forces. But here we go.
The surface terrain appears to be bioorganic. This is certainly not Cybertron. Off to a fantastic start.
And this is what I'm talking about, the humor. Like, Optimus isn't typically played for laughs, but they're doing that here, and I thought it was rather funny.
I've seen friendlier. Huh. There's usually an axe. Greetings, mighty Scorponok. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobot. No, actually, run. Run is the plan.
So, yeah, definitely a lot quippier. So, eventually, he gets out of the desert. And that should be a theme, by the way. He's constantly getting hit in the head.
What? Energon?
So I'll just boil down the gamification. If you play like Fortnite or whatever, usually there's loot. So Energon is a loot in this. So, that's basically it. Okay, so here is Grimlock.
Thief! I have been waiting on that spawn for weeks!
Easy there, Dinobot. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the...
Not just any Dinobot! You speak with me, Grimlock, king of Dinobots!
Okay, guess nobody likes the speech.
I mean, the voice is okay. Unlike the previous version, he doesn't transition from being dumb to intelligent when he converts. So in this one, he's just dumb all the time. I mean, that's fine. And when I get further into it, we'll look up the voice cast. I have an IMDb page open for that. There's a reference here that I just utterly loved. Does that look familiar to you? That kills me. It is a reference to Dragon Ball. That is the pose that Yamcha is in after the Cybermen kill him during the first major battle of the Saiyans. That is fantastic. And that's what I'm talking about when we're saying, like, they've thrown everything in. So whoever wrote this obviously was appealing to not only younger people, but also older people who might be watching this, like myself.
Feels like I dented my brain module. There's Energon in my olfactory intake.
The voice of Bumblebee also isn't bad. So, like, unlike with the War for Cybertron trilogy, they did a decent job of finding voice actors that fit.
Megatron.
Hello, Bumblebee.
Okay, so Megatron throws me off a little bit. That voice It sounds like it's southern, like it has a southern drawl, at least in that first hint of it. And it kind of reminds me of if you watch the series Transformers Cyberverse, where they're on Cybertron, and one of the Decepticons was basically a gunfighter, so like he had that type of accent. That's where my brain instantly goes, and he kind of slips in and out of that, but still the deepness, the gravitas of the voice, I kind of dig it. Megatron's been there for a while, apparently.
Okay, Gloomatron. Rust in the wind.
And while he was initially friendly with B, he kind of was a jerk about it afterwards, and then tosses him away.
Targets hit 0.
What?
Look at that.
Team Bumblebee. Targets hit 1. Winner, Bumblebee.
So there's a game here that they play, and Bumblebee does it the right way by using a blaster, but Megatron thinks he could just ram through everything, so he violates the rules, and he is what we would call a sore loser.
And I told you. Only the strong survive.
So at least Megatron has his cannon, but I don't know if you noticed how Bumblebee fell. He fell like somebody in Family Guy. So that is an interesting reference that I also like. They just hitting all the levels here.
Bumblebee,
Optimus, is that you?
I have you, my friend.
Whew, that's good news.
Okay, so that's pretty much where the episode winds down. So here are the voice actors. And I have to say that Kyle is doing a fantastic job of both Bumblebee and Optimus. James Alexander as Megatron and Grimlock, they're not as good as the Optimus voice actor. Scorponok, he's basically just yelling, I guess, at this point. I think everybody's doing fantastic in this. Now we're popping into the IMDb pages to see exactly where everybody is from here. Are they familiar voices? Maybe we do or do not know who they are. So we have the James Alexander, who is Megatron and Grimlock. And it says he's a voice of Baldur's Gate, Horizon Call of the Mountain, and Brawl Stars. So he is basically a game veteran, a VO voice actor veteran. So then Kyle, who's the voice of Bumblebee and Prime, he has done small movies. Okay, he doesn't do things very often, apparently, according to this. Jack Ayers, who is Scorponok, he's also a video game veteran. Look at the top 4 on him. Like Baldur's Gate 3, Black Myth Wukong, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, and Dragon Quest Monsters. This guy is known. And then our narrator, Jessica Carroll, she is a mix of video game voice acting, Baldur's Gate 3, and Ghost Control Inc. And then she has some movies, Caliphate and Hotel Inferno. These people aren't just new off the street. They're somewhat experienced in their fields. And maybe that is the quality we were missing in Cyberverse. So I think that is a really great advantage for this show. And I'm looking forward to watch these episodes weekly. So we will see how these come up. So this is just my first impression, mind you. I'm not reviewing a whole series. I just think from the first episode here, I think we have something good going on, and it's definitely worth watching to see how it develops. And again, yes, I'm fully aware what it's meant to do is to sell toys because it's built around games. Because is there a CyberWorld game? And if there isn't, there's probably going to be. And then, of course, there are already toys announced. It is the tradition that has been occurring since the early 80s when the law allowed these things to happen. And I'm okay with that. So let me know in the comments what you think about this show. Any specific characters you like. I love the pop culture references, and I think that's why it makes it relevant for this channel to talk about this. With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? If you would like to see more, check out the on-screen recommendation. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching.